processes data, it starts as raw strength, a metal forged for relentless performance. Durability is not an option, it is the core requirement. Engineering every component for millions of cycles. The secondary shield. Composite materials providing lightweight protection and thermal stability. Absolute control. Assembling complexity with zero human error.
The instrument of precision. Pre-calibrated to microns for the deep cut.
Maximum velocity achieved. The transformation is about to begin.
Thermal control is performance. Heat must be managed to maintain power. The pain point, excessive heat and fragility. Problems solved by the new design. The core intelligence, waiting for its millions of connections to be placed.
The metal yields to force, sculpting the chassis that defines durability. Reduction in mass. Every cut makes the frame stronger. The debris of creation. All material is reclaimed.
Building the optical stack. Layers of film and glass engineered for pixel perfection. Optically bonded. Zero air gaps for maximum clarity.
The input system. Engineering feel and durability into every single key press.
The power of silence. The motor designed for high RPM with zero friction.
Fitment verified, ensuring future upgrades are seamless and secure. Zero tolerance for microscopic flaws. The surface must be perfect before painting. The data bridge. Gold conductivity for ultra-high-speed transfer.
The circuit is complete. The heat will now forge the connections, transforming paste into permanent intelligence. The crucible, where every solder joint is tested against the maximum thermal load. Surface tension is the architect. Flawless joints every time.
Controlled cooling prevents warping, locking the physical structure of the electronic brain.
The electric checkup, verifying every single connection is live and performing optimally. The structure is complete. Now, the final aesthetic and protective layer is applied. The final sculpt, removing the last micron of roughness, setting the stage for the finish.
The signature aesthetic. A surface engineered for both touch and visual appeal.
Pre-coating preparation. Stripping all contaminants with industrial intensity.
Zero moisture, zero residue. Ready for the chemical bond.
The protective layer. Forging an oxidized surface that is harder than the alloy beneath.
Engineering kinetic tension. The hinge mechanism designed for millions of precise opens and closes. Friction balanced, ensuring the screen stays exactly where you put it. Structural commitment. The hinge becomes one with the chassis, eliminating flex. Installing the core processor. The delicate brain of the system is carefully seated.
The thermal bridge. Ensuring zero air gaps for maximum heat transfer to the vapor chamber.
The cooling solution. Performance demands constant, silent heat management. Optical alignment. Bonding the pixel array to the metal lid with micro tolerance.
Zero bezel commitment. achieving the maximum display area with structural integrity.
Uniform illumination. Engineered for low-light performance and consistent feel. The exterior finish is perfected, ready for the critical performance components. High-speed memory installed. The foundation for rapid data processing. Physical verification. Ensuring zero movement under extreme operational load. Acoustic engineering. Isolating vibration while maximizing sound volume.
The typing foundation, ensuring zero flex for a consistent, premium key feel.
Zero interference routing. Every cable path minimizes electromagnetic noise. The final connection. Attention to detail that guarantees long-term serviceability. Sealed structure, providing easy access while maintaining structural rigidity and clean lines.
System integrity confirmed. The machine recognizes its own power. The endurance gauntlet, testing the hinge system for tens of thousands of continuous cycles without failure.
Structural rigidity verified. The tension holds true, eliminating screen wobble.
Optical fidelity, calibrating the display to professional standards for color accuracy and uniformity across the entire panel.
For the creator and the engineer, color accuracy that you can trust implicitly.
Contact pressure verified. Perfect thermal conductivity guaranteed for peak CPU performance.
Installing the high-speed storage. Instantaneous data access is now physically integrated.
Physical lock confirmed. The storage is ready for its operating system. Biometric security integrated into the power flow. Seamless, instant authentication.
Electronic isolation. Shielding critical intelligence from external interference.
Physical and electromagnetic defense. Every layer designed for resilience.
Assembling the interface. Precision key actuation engineered for tactile perfection.
The trackpad surface. Flawless glass precision for fluid, responsive navigation.
The final injection of intelligence, loading the operating system.
Rapid deployment, transforming raw hardware into a fully functional workspace.
The successful boot. The machine is fully operational.
Mass quality confirmed. Ready for the next stage of rigorous testing. Optical purity ensured. Zero defects between the layers. The final touch. The tactile quality must match the internal power.
The signature, a mark of commitment to engineering excellence. Completed form, ready for the final, most brutal tests of durability and resilience.
Testing the pressure tolerance. Simulating extreme weight and daily abuse.
The alloy holds, engineered to return to its perfect, original form.
The life cycle test, ensuring the keys remain responsive and tactile for their entire service life.
Testing the cooling solution under peak load, maintaining performance when every degree counts.
Pass.
Heat transfer efficiency confirmed. Performance without uncomfortable external temperatures. The shock trial, testing the Magaloid chassis' ability to protect its intelligence from sudden impact. Designed to absorb the force. The integrity of the structure remains uncompromised. The final proof. Performance maintained even after severe kinetic stress. Installing the eye. Crystal clear optics integrated seamlessly into the minimal bezel.
Optical cleanliness ensured. Zero dust, zero distortion for video clarity.
Acoustic precision. Capturing voice clarity while eliminating background noise. Wear and tear simulation. Testing the physical durability of the connection ports against lifetime usage.
Connector strength verified, ensuring sustained high-speed data transfer.
The intelligence update, loading the foundational firmware that manages system performance and security.
System independence achieved. The machine is fully secure and up to date.
The final refinement, ensuring the aesthetic presentation matches the internal power.
Durability perfected. A surface ready for years of demanding use. Protected from static. The first layer of defense for the transport cycle.
Airtight and secure, ready for its custom packaging.
Shock absorption engineered. A dense shield against the rigors of logistics.
The final contents included, ready for the complete workflow experience.
Sealed for integrity, guaranteeing that the product you built is the product they receive.
Logistics scale achieved, preparing thousands of units for global shipment.
Secured against moisture and pilferage. The final barrier of protection.
The transfer begins. From the precision of the factory to the rigors of the highway.
Locked down for stability. Zero movement during high-speed transit.
The door closes on the process. The product is now in the hands of the world. Through the night and the elements, durability is tested in every mile.
The machine that powers the ambition, arriving soon, ready for the next challenge.
The work is done. The legacy is delivered.
The longevity test, pushing the battery cells through rapid charge and discharge cycles to guarantee long-term health.
Thermal safety verified, ensuring cool operation even during high-load charging.
Acoustic precision, testing the speaker membranes for perfect frequency response and clarity.
Testing against resonance. Deep sound without distorting the mag alloy chassis. The connectivity check, ensuring every input and output port is live and perfectly aligned.
Maximum bandwidth verified. Data flows instantly and securely. Touch precision, testing latency and pressure sensitivity for seamless creative input.
Wireless integrity. Testing antenna performance and shielding against interference.
The science of connectivity. Embedding antennas for maximum signal without compromising durability.
Peak performance confirmation. Stress testing the system to guarantee performance under the heaviest workflows.
Thermal efficiency maintained. Max performance without burning the user.
The final seal of integrity, bonding the display to the chassis, eliminating dust ingress. Instant cure, locking the display structure in place permanently. Engineered illumination, precise light control for distraction-free low-light typing.
Magnetic retention verified. ensuring the accessory is always charged and secure.
The final clean, removing every last microscopic fingerprint before sealing. The precision is complete, ready for final quality assessment.
Final dimensional validation. Every curve and line confirmed against the master CAD file. Protected for unboxing. The pristine display sealed against transport.
Perfect application, ensuring the screen remains flawless until the customer's first touch.
The system is powered down, ready for secure packaging and long-term storage. Eco-conscious packaging, protecting the machine with structurally sound, sustainable materials.
All accessories accounted for. Ready for the complete workflow experience.
The first step to productivity. Clear guidance for seamless startup. Precision sealed. The product is ready for its purpose, empowering the professional. The vibration resistance test, simulating years of daily travel and rough handling to ensure component security.
Fastening integrity confirmed, eliminating internal stress and potential failure points. Environmental resilience, testing the seals and coatings against extreme moisture and tropical climates. The waterproof seal holds, ensuring consistent performance in any working condition.
Testing component resilience in freezing temperatures, ensuring the display and battery remain functional. The packaging test. Designing the cushioning system to absorb the inevitable shocks of shipping. Immediate internal inspection. Verifying the packaging sacrifices itself to save the machine. System integrity confirmed. Ready for the next 10 years of service.
Mass logistics optimized. The machine travels the global supply chain with guaranteed security.
Pallet integrity locked, ensuring zero shift during long-haul sea or rail transport.
Physical security confirmed. The shipment is tamper-proof.
Crossing the ocean. A journey of thousands of miles, protected by layers of engineering.
The last mile of service, delivering the machine directly to the workspace. The final connection. The machine is now ready for its purpose. The long journey ends. Performance begins. The final touch. Holding the machine that will define the next chapter of work.
The friction engineered for perfect balance, effortless access, ultimate stability. The tactile connection, designed for accuracy, comfort, and marathon typing sessions.
Unleashing the full potential of the processor. Speed that keeps pace with your ambition.
Acoustic precision in every call. Your voice heard perfectly, your image seen clearly.
Built to perform not just on the desk, but in the field. Durability that travels with you.
The commitment to craftsmanship. Every detail finished to the highest standard.
The perfect environment for focused work. Performance ready, day or night. Seamless input. The trackpad, engineered for responsive, high-precision control.
The machine is complete. The purpose is now yours.